Oh shoot, I did not mean to start the live stream just then. Okay, well, what up, y'all, I suppose. Yo, okay, so, when I say I'm making an album, it's probably not what you'd expect. I'm not gonna be like some kind of SoundCloud rapper. Rather, instead, I'm trying to produce like more ambient style music because I feel like it. Hang on, let me fetch my phone so I could read the chat here. Okay. Okay, y'all. So I've already made it like 3 tracks for the album because I'm just like that, and so I'm gonna be playing those now. This is the first one I made. Once again, it's in the ambient genre because I don't know, ambient's cool. It takes like 30 years to load for because this VST Contact 8 takes up like all of my CPU for some reason, and it's really weird and I hate it. But anyway, I'm just gonna click play here and let it rip. Alright, so the main thing I'm working on with this track is the mixing, because you can probably hear a bit of clipping on the piano. So, what are these low velocity notes? What are those ones? Talking about these two down here. Not that one. Not that. Oh, these two up here. So we're gonna bring that up. Okay. Now I'm just gonna make all the velocities the same but lower, and then just randomize it again. Oh, what the hell? What the Chimney Christmas is going on here? Okay. Now going to the second half of the song. I think I should have... Wait, hang on. For this section here with the lead synth, the... Great sound, by the way. I just made that one in Vital, but I want to have some kind of harmonizing top line synth that goes with it. And so if I just have like a another Vital, and I don't have my MIDI keyboard connected, but with a little detune on it. Oops. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy this pattern. I'm gonna put that on its own pattern. Put it on the wrong instrument. Whoops. Okay, wait, so what? I need to find the note that harmonizes with A sharp. That would usually be 7 scale notes up, so this is an A major here, so. No, just 1, 2. I might do something kind of like this, where it just kind of loosely follows along with it, but in the harmonizing note instead of with the same note. I could even switch this out for like a more square wave synth. Okay, so we're obviously going to need to tweak the sound a lot because it doesn't really sound all that good. I might even take this up an octave. Okay, now we're just gonna try to automate the volume a little bit. Automation clip, where are you? Oh. Then after this little part, let's have it spike. Then come down again. Then make this synth fade back in. Okay. I actually don't mind that at all. Let's have it get really loud on this one. Okay, then another thing I'm going to do is set the amount of voices to 1. Just so we don't have all those notes playing at once. Hang on. How's that sound? Okay, I actually kind of like that volume automation, so, anyway, let's handle some effects now, so we can have some reverb on it. I'm a sucker for reverb, I put that on like everything. I might put some imager on it also, just for a little bit of width. Okay, let's see what that sounds like all together. Okay, so these peaks are a little too high. I'm gonna need to do the same thing with the velocity map here. Okay, so this is too loud. There we go, that's a lot better. I don't really know what any of this stuff does. Anyway. And I think it'd be cool for just like one bar at the end. This just randomly came back. Like that. It's gonna have to be earlier though, like here. Actually, probably here. Just to come along in with the strings. Yeah, I actually don't mind that. That's kind of a cool progression to it. So it keeps the descending pattern going, but in kind of a subtle way. We're also going to get rid of these two little notes. Make that one note. Yes, that's a cool song. Here's the full track, full finished track 1. I might actually post this as a single to YouTube. Not YouTube Music, just because I don't have a provider for that yet, but I've changed the automation a little bit. Alright, so kind of as the bottom synth fades out, the other one fades in and gets louder, which I think kind of adds kind of catch you off guard, so. Then it goes into the last section, which sounds like this. Okay, I actually think that's... I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, then what was the second one I did? Okay, wait, so this one starts off with the piano riff. I'm pretty sure they all do, actually. I need to figure out which... Yo, what up? I think this one was the second one I did. I'm just going back through the tracks I'm working on for this ambient album and just kind of touching up on them. If you're curious kind of what I'm doing here. So just kind of going through and trying to find all my mistakes. Alright, so sorry for pausing it. So, since it's only the piano here, I want to have this part louder, but keep it the same volume everywhere else. You play Gorilla Tag sometimes? Hell yeah. Sorry. So I want the normal value, or the normal, piano volume for this part, so that's what the automation clip will do, and so this part will be louder, just since it only plays in that part. Or it's the only instrument I meant. Sounds good? Well, thank you. Then I have this lead here, which I think sounds really cool. Could be a little louder though. I like the way that sounds right there. Alright, that's the whole song. I actually didn't notice too many mixing errors other than this intro, but I'm just gonna give it another listen just to be sure, you know. I also did that without really saying anything, but so now the synth fades in. Okay, wait. I just thought of a cool idea for mixing I could do for this synth right here. So it's this one. So I feel like if I put a reverb on it, but have it like insane reverb like this, or just have it like last for like a few seconds, maybe even more than that actually. Okay. Alright, so this obviously wouldn't be good for the sound, but... Alright, so like right at the end of the sound, we automate that reverb to kick in as soon as the sound ends, and so that'll be like so. I could probably have a bit more of a fade into it. Kind of like that, I would suppose. Okay, so that'll just make it transition a little bit better into the other part of it instead of the synth just cutting off entirely. So automating the reverb like this will make it just transition better. So sounds not very good on its own, but let me play that in context of the actual song. I need to make this earlier because the reverb isn't how I want it to be here. So that I think all I would need to do to fix that is just put this here. Okay, there we go. Now it doesn't have the reverb. I actually don't mind that. I might make that fade longer though, like that. There we go. I like that actually. Okay, then we have the same pattern come in here, so I'm just going to copy that and that, kind of like so. Okay, I'm just going to play the whole song from the beginning, because I don't think there's too many other mixing errors I made. I actually do like that transition. What pads sound amazing for that? Is that a cymatic sound? Oh, it is actually. Shoot, I didn't know that. Okay, so here's where the piano ends and the tremolo strings come in. It kind of transitions into the next section. I think one little change I might make is I might layer that bell with a different sound, and so you can more easily tell it's a different half of the song. I don't know, that might be kind of nitpicky, but I might as well. I might layer that with like more of a high-pitched bell. I have this preset I can use. Right then. So I layered this sound with a different bell, and so it'll just have a more distinctly different sound, I think. I might EQ that to have more top end. That would sound nice. This might give it a little more delay. Oh, that is too much. Tough, I agree. Maybe a little less delay. So for the person who joined, all I'm kind of doing here is just listening through this. I made this track a few weeks ago, but I'm just kind of searching for mixing errors, things I should add, just so this is more release ready. Okay. I think that's all I can really do currently for this track. I'm not gonna play it again, but there was a third one, this one. I'm just gonna kind of do the same process on this track. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing I did on the first track of where I automate the audio of the input or the first instrument. Oops. So I'm just going to copy this value, paste it there, but kind of do something like that. That might be too loud, but we can fine tune it. Okay, there we go. That does kind of what I wanted to. Here's where the piano actually comes in. Okay, here's just the second half of it. More of a piano and pad sound. I don't remember when I wrote this outro piano piece, but I really like that. Okay, that chord kind of sucks. motion. I kind of like it. Awesome. Okay. Well, there was that, I suppose. Anyway, I suppose I should keep working on the album cover that all this is gonna go in. I actually made a Blender render of this because I don't feel like taking an actual photo because I'm just lazy like that. And yes, it is weird to use a video editor for a album cover, but what can I say? The color grading is excellent. So this is the whoops, my so this is the render I made. I actually don't remember what I was gonna change, but yeah. I suppose what I should try to work on is uploading the first track I did. Hang on, so what's that website to upload MP3s to YouTube? I actually don't remember. Shoot. Could turn into an issue. It's like MP3 tube or something. I'm just gonna search MP3 to YouTube video. Yeah, this one. Okay, I'm gonna hide my screen on this one. I suppose I should probably upload this as a FLAC file instead of an MP3, but you know, it's no matter. Okay, we are signed in now, so I won't be leaking my email address. Oop. Yeah, I'm just gonna set this as unlisted. Okay, hello to person who joined. Collab. To be honest, I haven't really thought much of it yet, but I could start kind of working in that direction. Yes. Oh, I need to export the new version of the song. Okay. Because I made all the changes, but I haven't actually saved it to a file yet, so I should probably do that. What? What do you mean? Okay, so I'm actually going to need to export this track twice, and so I can detune it by 32 cents. And so that's just kind of a music theory hack to give it kind of more of a surreal feel. Hang on, I can't read that message on my phone. If you have a time we can work together. I'm usually free. Obviously not right now, but if you just if you check in my YouTube bio, I'll have a Discord server there. That'll make it easier to communicate, I think. Just easier to kind of coordinate a time and whatnot. So I think this should be minus 36 cents if A is going to be 431 hertz instead of 440. You're trying your best. So, um, I think you did comment it at some point, but I forgot. What's kind of the premise of the video you wanted to do? Or I suppose just like what's it about? So if A is 440 hertz. So what am I trying to go for? 431, so that's a difference of 9. I want to say I remember being 36 or 32. I actually think I should upload one of my other songs as the lead single. About what we have in common. Okay. I was thinking more of like a video essay format. Like we both kind of talk about a topic. I just think that would do better in the algorithm. Okay, I actually think instead of that one we just heard, I'm gonna pass this one as the lead single. When you get another head strap in 12 days. Did you break your headset? Or your head strap? You're also really good at music. You're practicing? Hell yeah, man. What kind of music you make? Okay, yeah, so minus 36 cents is what I want. Okay, so I'm gonna export this, and so I can detune the whole thing, because the thing with these external VSTs I have is that the universal pitch won't actually do anything with them, and so... Oh wait, hang on, I forgot to include the master chain. I actually might turn off the compressor. Or at least have that on a different mastering preset. Because I'm making an ambient album at the moment, but usually what I produce is more like hip hop and trap and kind of, I don't know, things of that nature. Okay, I think I'm gonna once again use this one as the lead single for the album. Even though the album's probably really, really far from being finished because I've only made like 3 tracks for it so far. Alrighty, so I'm just going to, oops. Okay, I'm just gonna toss this onto a new arrangement. And so I have to make like a whole other save file for it. Not save file. You know what I mean. Okay, that's lined up enough with the BPM. So now we detune this by 36 cents or 9 hertz. And so it's just ever so slightly out of tune. That'll give it kind of a more surreal, dreamy sound, I think. I think this is the favorite of the songs I've made so far, and so I can do some other touch-ups to the other ones, make them a bit better. Really as close to being as good as this one. For your old channel. Okay. Yeah, I can have that in the video, I suppose. Most of the song is giving a happy Minecraft song. Yeah, it's in the same genre as the Minecraft music. They're both ambient. Did you read everything? Yes, I did. It's not allowed. Okay, I think this is ready to be exported. Have that as a FLAC file. I think that's just better quality than MP3, so Just I want to be a big creator to tell people. Just I want a big creator to tell people that I have a new account. Okay. I'm not that big of a creator, and so I don't really know who all would see it, but I suppose I could do that. Oh wait. I was trying to upload the wrong file. Require plan 3. Okay, I suppose MP3 works. Can't wait to work with me. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. I can't wait myself. I am 13, by the way. Good to know. I'm not comfortable telling my age, but whatever you're guessing is probably wrong. I'll tell you that. Okay. You'll share me to others. I appreciate that, man. All right, then I made I think this is the one I'll go with. All right, if I'm being real, I've never used this website before, so I don't know how I can upload my cover. Grover, that's way better than some Gorilla Tag movie. Okay. Yeah, man, just keep me uploaded with how I can help and whatnot. I'm gonna put this as unlisted. Okay, so I suppose if I put this, it'll show up as unlisted. I'll let you record all scenes so you can edit them. Okay. Okay, so this is going to take a minute to process. Talking to you face to face, it's an honor. Damn, I've never done that before. Appreciate that, man. Okay, that was the wrong button. Okay, so I need to figure out how to actually make that work. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure this actually uploaded in like a decent quality. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the quality is pretty lossless, and so that'll be nice. So I'm pretty sure if I tag this video as music, you'll be able to actually play it on YouTube Music, I think anyway. Category music. Why is it upload as a short? That's lame as hell. Is there a way I can make it not do that? Yeah, I don't want it to be a short, that's for sure. Okay, so I think because it's 3 minutes, it'll automatically come up as a short. So I'm just gonna drag this out at the end. And so now it's 3 minutes and like 2 seconds. That's just so it won't get posted as a short, because I guess maybe more people would find it that way, but I don't know. Is my keyboard broken? Oh, never mind. All right. So I'm just going to export this. Now it's 3 minutes and 3 seconds instead of just 3 minutes. And so when I upload it again, it'll not be a short because that is lame. Yep. All right. So that's just got done uploading. So that'll be this one. Okay. So upload that and single two. Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, so now it's 3 minutes and 3 seconds. So I'm pretty sure okay, yeah, 3 minutes, and so that'll get uploaded as a long form. I don't know why it doesn't just do that by default, but anyway. Let's see, does that show up? Oh, it does, yeah, it's right here. Okay, now it's actually long form, which is nice. I actually think that uploads in a really good quality, which is cool because it can't take FLAC files, not unless you actually like pay for that, and I want to do that. Well, that's all, folks. Yeah, so I'm probably not gonna release this at this hour because no one's gonna see it, but I can schedule this to release sometime soon. Just kind of as a what I'm working on when it's not YouTube. Can you see comments? Yes, I can, just not on because this is currently on private, and so not currently, but when it does release, I will be able to see the comments. Yes. Also, if you're curious what the videos I have coming up, I have a video essay on Gorilla Tag and nostalgia, and single player Gorilla Tag and horror. So yep. Did I actually ever finish this video? I mean, I hope so. It's on YouTube. So I have like 90 tabs open, so I should probably close some. Anyway, only time I've really come up with good piano progressions is when I'm making it, well, like, you can watch the movie, please. Yes. Is that on your current channel or your old channel? Because I can. Current. Where's the chat? I can't see the chat. That's kind of lame. You commented on a couple, and so. Yeah. Which one is it? Current. Is it the red parasite? Is it this one? Red parasite at the beginning? Red parasite at the beginning. Okay, cool.
Whoa. Before you get into the movie, these are all the people that made it. Also, gore warning, flashing imagery, ellipsy warning, cussing warning. You have to be 13 or 18 or mature audience to watch this movie. And if your family's seeing this, please click off the video if your child is basically like sensitive to any of this stuff. Please enjoy the movie. We worked really hard on it. These are all the people that helped me. This is a warning. Your child description is advised. And also, thank you for clicking on this video. This means a lot to me. Also, please subscribe to me. I don't have those subscribers because I work hard on these things and I put a loving passion. Please enjoy the movie. Goodbye.
Amazing. First scene is gore. Please skip. Yeah, I'm afraid it's too late for that one, my friend.
So this is where mom's at?
Yeah, I guess so.
So I don't want to go alone. Come on, follow me.
Wait, so you said you needed help with editing on this? I can help.
Come on. Hey, how can I help you today?
It's animation.
Okay.
I can't animate jack, my friend.
Just hold on.
I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to help with that.
Okay, come over here to room 3301. Be quiet. Oh.
Mom, are you gonna be okay?
I hope so, Jimmy. I really hope so. She broke all her bones in her body, and there were open wounds when we saw the scene. So there's a chance of infection. Ugh.
No, I'm animating. Okay,
I
good.
think
Because I
might be
can't
a
animate to
solution
save my
for
life. I've tried.
but you guys need to wait. Call security. So. Come on, Jimmy. Get my
So is that the first scene of it? Oh no, there's more. Your heart is pounding. Why? You okay?
I never wished my mom got hit by a car, Dad. I can't take it in.
Such an honor. How
What are
so?
we gonna do?
I don't know, Jimmy.
I'm just gonna go back to my room. See you, Dad.
This song is what I made as my first song. Do you like it? I do actually. I think your melody's really good. I would just work on the mixing a little bit.
Reportedly seeming to be red, has killed his entire family in his house. It consisted of his father and that's it. He only had his father with him. He has killed his father and he escaped authorities, and we are not sure where he is. Thank you for coming on to the air.
It's fine.
Thanks. Hell yeah. Can sub by a chance? Yes, I can. Oops. Okay. Whoops. Okay, well, it is kind of late in my time zone, so I am probably going to leave the stream here. But thanks y'all for watching. That's about it. See ya.